The Gen Z epidemic is real. People do not want to get married young.
Modern men don't like marriage. Honestly, I don't blame them. That shit looks stupid. It seems like, at least on paper, there is no benefit for men to stay, but there's every reason for a woman to leave. So at that point, it's like, what's the point?
Honestly, I don't think people want to get married at all. I've seen a lot of views on the man side of things. A lot of men see no benefit in getting married.
Every married man I've ever talked to has told me, bro, do not get married. Have you guys talked to blue-collared workers that are married? They'd be like, I hate my wife.
Quite frankly, I can't even be mad at them. Me, myself as a man, do I want to get married one day? Absolutely. Absolutely want to get married one day. But not until certain boxes are checked. Generation before us, definitely the generation before that, they would get married very young and learn things and grow grow themselves in the marriage. I want to be already grown and mature and know what I want, and I want to already be there. I don't want to be trying to get there with somebody else. Like the key things, like the key essential things about just like being a man, financial stability, being like fit, all that stuff. Like as a man, I want to have all that stuff together even before I think about marriage. Like straight up 1000%. But I see a lot of men say that they don't see the point in getting married at all, like ever in life, especially when you see what type of women that are out there in the world. And we see a lot of cases where these men end up divorced after their stuff is taken, that like their lives are like almost ruined by this so-called marriage, the so-called person that they were supposed to be in love with and be with for the rest of their life. Their lives just go completely downhill, all because of a woman. That makes me look at somebody who want to be married like, I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure all my pieces in a pot before I even think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's scary out here. Like when you look at the statistics, when you look at the numbers, really got to be picky. And a lot of people say, well, it's the women that they choose. Well, it's like people change. That woman that you chose 10 years ago might not be the same woman today. Time has changed, society's changed, social media has changed. Social media has changed a lot. Like social media has changed everything about a relationship. It's a big part of why people, I think it's a big part of why people don't stay married or get in long-term relationships, period. I feel like social media takes over people's minds. Like it's literally that powerful. And I think it boils down to one thing. Well, it's many things, but the main thing is I feel like people feel like they don't need each other in this day and age. The way women are being successful, are becoming successful, which is great, phenomenal, and I love that for women. Men that continue to be bosses and they're getting more power, so women getting more power, men get more power. You come together. At that point, you don't really need each other. It's more like a want. And is a want really strong enough to stay with a person when you don't have to?
Like I feel like back in our parents and grandparents' day, they had to be together and they had to suffer. I feel like our generation is not willing to do that suffrage. No suffrage.
I don't have to compromise because I'm this and I'm that and I'm this. Why get in a long-term relationship and then turn around and get married? Like, you don't have to sacrifice. You don't have to sacrifice. You could literally go get what you want because you have the power to do so. You're young enough to still be able to leave one relationship and get right back into another one. That's why Gen Zers, they're not tripping about getting married. You're not really rushing, pushing to get married. It's like it's not like that anymore. Like when like the generation before us, they would get married young. They wrap it up early. People get married when like my people, my mom got married when she was 21, 22, something like that. I couldn't see myself getting married at 22. Like I was like, what, today? No, not happening. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it at all. I could see why people, one, don't want to get married at all, or two, want to not get married until they're 35, 40. Because when you're 35, 40, then you start to feel like you need somebody. When you're young, you're like, I'll be straight. I could ball out, sneaky link, you know what I'm saying? Go out to a club, go out to a bar, meet somebody, you know what I'm saying? Do my 1-2, and I'm straight. That's cool when you're young. But then when you get up in that age, you're like, I think I might want to settle down with something. You tired of chasing. When you get up there, you don't want to chase. You know what I'm saying? You want something to be right at the crib, right when you get home. You willing to sacrifice then. You'll put up with a few arguments. You'll put up with a few headaches. So now I see why I need this person. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see why, because I don't want to do what I used to do when I was a young bull. Do see a lot of Gen Zers say that they want to get married later in life. Because one thing I was thinking, like, dang, if people don't get married, how is our population going to continue? But it's like, man, people not going to stop hunching. It's not going to happen. People not going to stop hunching and not be married. You know what I'm saying? How many people are already not married and there's a bunch of humans in the world? We're going to be straight regardless. That's not really going to be that big of a deal. And something that I think about with me, like, I don't want to be like, I want to have money, but I want to have money. I want to be up there. I want to be paid. The more money you have, I feel like as a man, it's harder to find a good woman. It's hard to find a woman that, one, doesn't want you just for your money. I mean, but all women want money. So you're 10 times out of 10, the women that you get with gonna want you to have some money, like some bread, and take care of her. Take care of your kids if you got kids, which you should do anyways. But number one, take care of her. That's so she ain't got to do nothing unless she wants to. It's gonna be harder for me to choose the right woman. But how many rich men have failed marriages? One, the temptation is probably out of this world. You done built this empire, especially if you do it by yourself. Especially if you done it before you got married. You built this whole empire for yourself. What benefit does it give me to have a woman? People are millionaires in their 20s, like 21, 22, 23. People are millionaires in their 20s. They don't want to settle down in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to do that. Literally see the statistics and where it's going. I really want to see what it's going to look like when I get like older, and because I'm not too far away from 30 myself. Like I said, I'm not even dating until I like have everything I want. If not everything, at least 80% of what I want out of life, like spiritually, financially, everything. That's gonna be the end of this video, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Why you watching my videos if you're not subscribed? By the way, this the third video you done clicked on since I've been back, and you ain't subscribed to the channel yet. Go ahead and do it right now. I got you. I'll give you some time to go do it. All right, cool. I appreciate you for doing that for me. Appreciate that. If you didn't do it right then you could do it after you click off this video. Because I'm watching. I see you. I'm literally looking at you right. I can see you. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. It's your boy Kel, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Let's get it.